Alright, so we got video number 2 on growing the Trinidad Moruga Scorpions. It's been maybe 5 to 7 days since my last video. I've got a few more plants that have grown, but one thing that I forgot to mention in my last video is how I actually planted the seeds. I filled the little planters up halfway full of dirt. I dropped the seeds in, and I just sprinkled dirt loosely over the top. I didn't pack anything down. I didn't do anything fancy. And then once I got everything planted, I just misted the water kind of over the top just to lightly moisten the dirt. Well, in my opinion, that's not working. Here's why. On the ends where the light is less intense is the only place that I have seeds sprouting. It's 67 degrees down here right now. That's just I don't know if that's just not warm enough or what, or if I'm just not giving enough water. But I'm gonna change it now, and I'm gonna literally soak everything down nice and good. That's one of the things that I've noticed that hasn't been working, so I'm gonna change it and see what happens. Again, like I said before in my first video, I'm doing this so maybe you guys can learn from what I do wrong, and quite frankly, I don't care. I'm willing to try anything once. Set myself up for failure, whatever. On this heat lamp that I got up here, this guy here is burning through light bulbs like you wouldn't believe. I think I'm on my 3rd or 4th light bulb, and I've only been doing this whole project for maybe 2.5 weeks on this side, and these guys I just planted like 2 weeks ago. So I don't know why I'm burning through so many light bulbs. This little guy here is a trooper. He just keeps going and going and going. He hasn't burned any light bulbs out. I can see if I can zoom in and get you guys a picture of the little flowers that I got. Like I said, in the middle here, I'm getting no germination of flowers or plants. The only place I'm getting the little guys is right here on the end. Let's see if we can get a good close-up of one of them. And what my opinion is on the ends is the only place where we got good stuff happening, where it stays nice and moist. Maybe it's a little warmer, but this guy here is my best one so far. I don't think I have any in the middle. I don't. But the furthest one in is this little guy right here. Let's see here. I got 4, 5, maybe 6 or 7. So really, honestly, I'm happy with 6 or 7 because I didn't know if any of this was going to work at all. Moving on to this. My wife and daughter planted these. I think, what are they? I think they're cantaloupe. My basement's humidity right now is 42%. So these guys were just drying out really bad. So I came up with the ingenious idea just to take a jar and stick over the top. Maybe that would help them out. I don't know. If it works, it works. If it don't, it don't. Trial and error. But back to the scorpions. I really hope that this all works out. But one thing I have learned is just from searching around on the internet. They make a heat mat. It's like 35 bucks, and I think it's about, you could probably fit 4 of these on there. And I think it stays like a constant 70, 72 degrees, but I just couldn't justify spending the 35 bucks. Maybe next year if I do this again. But this year, like I said before, numerous times, I'm just kind of playing it by ear and going on a whim. If you guys have any questions, just feel free to post them down below. I'm learning as I go. I'm doing things that I think are going to work best. Again, I'm not an expert at this, so if it works, it works, and if it don't, well, I can't say that I didn't try. Thanks, guys, and don't forget to subscribe and give me a rating and do all that good stuff that everybody likes you to do. Have a good day.